All right, guys and gals, welcome to week 4 of Catch. We're reeling in a nugget of God's truth this week, so buckle up, because it's gonna be good.
Fisherman Frank here, and today's word we're gonna catch is challenge. Challenge! Sometimes it can be challenging getting along with other people, or challenging to get your chores done, or the time I had to catch a killer whale with only dental floss. Now that was a challenge. Emma, don't eat that! That's fish bait. Oh. Girl, you raw. Oh.
This week we're gonna be talking about challenge. Why, John? Why? Why do we need to talk about challenge? Because life can be challenging. Remember our friend Saul?
The Sardine Theater presents Paul in the challenge of being a Christian.
As a Christian, Paul faced many challenges. Through them all, he kept telling people about Jesus.
Hello, friends. Let me tell you about the amazing thing Jesus has done for you.
Caution. Warning.
I still got to tell you about Jesus.
Because Paul spent a lot of time traveling and telling people about Jesus, he would get exhausted. Sometimes, because of his travels, he wouldn't sleep all night.
Need sleep. But first, before I sleep, I want to tell you about Jesus.
As Paul told others about Jesus, he discovered some people didn't want to hear about Jesus, so they beat Paul and put him in jail.
So, this is jail. But friends, I still got to tell you about... Oh! Not cool. But I still want to tell you about... Who keeps throwing that? Okay, this is getting ridiculous.
As you can see, Paul went through a lot in his life. He was beaten, he was whipped, he was shipwrecked, and a whole bunch of other things. Man, that could be kind of discouraging. I wonder if Paul ever felt like just giving up. Here's what Paul said in verse 27 of chapter 11. He said, I have lived with weariness, with pain, and with sleepless nights. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul was facing some serious challenges in his life, but he didn't give up. And that's what we're going to look at today, how to get through the challenges life brings to you. Shall we see? I believe we shall. Let's take a peek.
You know what? Sometimes I feel like giving up. That is deep. Whoops.
You know what? When life gets challenging, it's easy to give up and stop trying. You see, the problem with that is that when you want to give up, you're focusing on the wrong thing. You're focusing on your problems, not God's strength. God is always with us, in good times and in tough times. Always remember that. So when life gets too challenging, why don't you take a test and see where your eyes are focused? Is it focused on your problems, or is it focused on God's strength? All right, children, let's check out the strength meter and see how you do when challenging times come along. All right, guys and gals, let's check out the strength meter and see how you do when challenging times come along. You run into a bully at your school. Nice! Maybe your parents aren't getting along. Uh-oh. Look to God. Focus on His strength. There you go. What about when you get picked last for the team at school? That's it. Oh, you're looking to God. You did it. Good job. Lincoln. This is a story of a time when I focused on a problem. I used to ride a bike. It was yellow, banana seat, big orange flag in the back. It was nice. See, me and my friends, we used to go curb jumping. That's when you jumped off the curb and you got your back tire to land first. Yeah, but not Johnny. I could never get my back tire to land first. Every time I jumped off a curb, front tire first. Front tire first. Why front tire? Why? You see, I was focusing on the wrong thing. I was focusing on the problem. Instead, I needed to remember to use my strength to pull up on the handlebars to land a sweet jump. Lesson learned. Focus on the strength, not the problem. Here's a solution, guys and gals, for you and me and the problems we face day after day. The solution is to focus on God's strength, not our problems. Live it! Here's what I want you to do. I want you to think of an area in your life where you're having a challenging time. Maybe that's home or school. Maybe it's in your sports leagues. I don't know. Maybe you're having a challenging time with some friends. Today, I want you to write down Philippians 4:13 on a card and post it somewhere around your house where you'll see it every day. Every time you do see it, I want you to pray, God, give me strength to make it through this challenging time. I'm excited to see what happens, aren't you? Turn to the person next to you and say, I can do that. Mama. Compass point.
Now, Paulie, when you're a pirate, you gotta remember that sometimes tough times are gonna happen. Oh, aye. That's right, maybe your ship gets boarded, or maybe your ship goes down, or maybe your fellow pirates run around and call you a scurvy dog, and it makes you sad. That's right, you're sad. Tough times are gonna happen, but remember, when those tough times happen, you can rely on the strength of God to get you through. He's the tough one, He's strong. Which brings us to today's compass point. God is buff when things are tough. Oh yeah, that's right. Say it with me, mateys. God is buff when things are tough. Yeah, maybe you're at school and someone makes fun of you. Or maybe you're just having a hard time where you're at. You can always remember that no matter what happens, God's power will get you through, mateys. One more time with me, like a pirate. God is buff when things are tough. That's what I be doing to keep me tough.
Hey, look, a sand crab. Memory Max. Gotta get warmed up, because this week's Bible verse is a doozy. A doozy. This week's Bible verse is coming to you live from Philippians 4:13. Let's do that together. Ready? Philippians 4:13. Here's how the Bible verse goes. We're gonna point to our I, can do. Like that. Let's try that together. Ready? Here we go. I can do. We're gonna go everything. We're gonna go everything. Gonna take our fingers, kind of do this, and point around us to everything. Woo! Through him, we're gonna point up to God because we're talking about God's strength, who strengthens me. And we're gonna take our thumbs and point to ourselves. So we're gonna do strengthen, we're gonna do the muscles, then thumbs to ourselves, all right? Let's just try that part. Through him who strengthens me. All right, now it's time to do it all together. Ready? Philippians 4:13. I can do everything through him who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Let's try it together. Here we go. Philippians 4:13. I can do everything through him who strengthens me. That was incredible. Turn to the person next to you and say, you're incredible. All right, guys and gals, that's all we got for you this week. But look for opportunities you can find to pray for God's strength in challenging times. Turn to the person next to you and say, I smell something fishy, and I